everyone. I am Audrey Lane. I am the co-director and programmer of the Days of the Dead Film Festival.
And I'm George Lane. Co-director and programmer of the Days of the Dead Film Festival.
Yeah, that's what I said. So first we want to thank all the filmmakers that made movies, submitted them to us, and entrusted us to I fell in love with so many movies this season. So thank you guys for making your films. Thanks for submitting, because without you, we could not do this. We could not show all of these amazing films to people. Again, indie film is where it's at. You want to see a really good original film, support, check out local filmmakers in your area, support it. If you see something, share it, because 9 times out of 10, someone's gonna like it, so just support the community. And
honestly, we really can't thank you guys enough. It's been a lot of fun. And especially the group of filmmakers that we have each time, and you guys it keeps getting awesome, and it's a pleasure meeting every single one of you. It's a shame that we weren't able to get some of the other folks that were trying to get here in time, but you know what? Thank you so much for your films. It's been a blast. And let's get started. My name is Jordan Shoulders. I'm the head of security here for the Days of the Dead Film Festival. I'm also part of the film selection committee. It has been awesome getting to know you guys and getting to feel like you're part of the projects with you guys, and just to see how much you guys care and how strong you guys are with what you're doing. We're very proud to be a part of it. I got the honor of doing 3 of the best awards. Okay. So without further ado, we're going to start out with Best Stunts. Okay. The nominees are Escalation, Night of the Bastard, Psycho Bastard, Nicole, Her Ex, and the Killer, and Daylight. And the winner is Night of the Bastard.
Hey, I'm London Day. Whoa, this is a hot mic. And this is Eric Baccio, and we made Night of the Bastard, and we were able to premiere it here last night. And hopefully we lit the fuse on Night of the Bastard. And it's going to go worldwide. I have a statement from Eric, the other Eric Spudik, who was the stunt coordinator on Night of the Bastard. I'd like to read that to you. You can fill in the silence, Eric, while I look on my phone.
Eric couldn't be here because if you saw the movie, he's dead.
Eric would like to say thanks for tuning in. Please support indie film any way you can by buying the DVD or Blu-ray, or even something as simple as sharing the trailer on social media. We would like to say special thanks to everybody here at Days of the Dead, the people who came out to the midnight screening last night. You guys got to see it before it gets banned, so thank you guys very much.
All right. The next category is Best Kill. And the nominees are Cathosis, Pain in the Neck, Daydark, Blockhead, Super Z, Head Monster, Night of the Bastard, Baby Snatcher, Nicole, Her Ex, and the Killer, Splitting Headache, Psycho Bastard, Hammerhead, Judy, Deep Throat, or Caregiver, Head Cheese. And the winner is Psycho Bastard, Hammerhead.
First of all, it takes a whole team of people to make a film come together, so I want to say thanks to my whole team, everybody involved, Tommy, Ron, Kira, Brandon, everybody that couldn't be here, and also a great big thanks to Audrey and George for having us up to Days of the Dead. We had a great time. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you.
One of my favorite categories is Best Villain. We have Derek Blakely, True Entity and Escalation. Rick Wiltshire, The Other and Familiar. Tommy Qualman, Psycho Bastard, as the Psycho Bastard. Hannah Pierre Claire as Nigel Bastard. Marco Balzerati, The Killer in Day Dark. Julie Hopkins, Ula Hansen and the Fallen Elves. Kayla Blanche, Masked Assailant in Q Club. Elena Letherne, Judy from Judy. Whitney Masters, Samantha from Pretty Pickle. The winner is Day Dark, The Killer, Marlo Balzerati. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here tonight, so we're going to get that one out in the mail. All right? Thanks a lot, guys.
So, I thought I had the 3 best categories, but Jordan's was pretty good. I'm going to start with Best Ensemble Cast, which is still pretty cool. So, the nominees are Pathosis, Super Z, Malibu Horror Story, Night of the Bastard, Nicole, Her Ex, and the Killer, Day Dark, and Ghost Strippers. And the winner? Malibu Horror Story. Alright, so they are not able to be here with us. We'll go ahead and get that award mailed out to them. The nominees for Best Micro Short: Old Time Radio, The Cure, Caregiver, Nightmare Delivered. And the winner is Nightmare Delivered. They are also not able to be with us tonight, and we will get their award mailed out to them. I'm going to do the nominees for Best Story: Love Shack, Psycho Bastard, Nicole, Her Ex, and the Killer, The Fallen Elves, Pretty Pickle, Sync, Day Dark, The Masterpiece, and The Day After Halloween. And the winner is Sync. And unfortunately, they were also not able to be here tonight. We'll get that award mailed out to them.
Hi everybody, I'm a little taller. I'm Sophia Spiegel. I am the event manager for Days of the Dead Film Festival, and I will be presenting some of my personal favorite awards. To start off, the one that's closest to my heart, Best Special Effects. So the nominees are Day Dark, Pretty Pickle, Sync, Old Time Radio, Escalation, The Fallen Elves, Death in a Box, Pathosis, and Circle City Ghostbusters. And the winner is, oh, I can count it. Pathosis!
Thank you very much. Creature Effects by Brian Hillard did a wonderful job, and of course Lizzie Johnson for performing as the creature, and then also Austin Bonet, who is also the director and creator of this short. He also did the VFX for it, so there was a lot of painting and eye stuff that he had to do. He's a very smart and talented individual, so I will make sure this gets to the team.
And for the next category, we have Best Sound Design, and the nominees are Familiar, Woodland Cemetery, Nightmare Delivered, Escalation, and Judy. And the winner is Woodland Cemetery. And then for my final category of the evening, I have Best Cinematography, and the nominees are Escalation, Old Time Radio, Woodland Cemetery, Judy, The Hunt, Death in a Box. I wrote that one wrong. There's my second best for the evening. Level L, Malibu Horror Story. And
it's Spanish. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Italian.
It's Italian. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, the winner for Best Cinematography is Old Time Road. Also not here this evening, so that was you guys.
Sophia, this looks great. I love it. No, this is pretty good. No, you're fine. I just can't see, so. All right, so I get this category of Best Actor and Best Actress. Yay! I'm excited. Okay, so for Best Actress, we have Tara Rose from Caregiver, Josephine Asplund from Woodland Cemetery, Alana Leomin from Judy, Luciana Calhaber, thank you. Pathosis, Maya Hudson, Kiera. Oh, I forgot to read the characters' names. Oh my gosh, that is a big mess up. Kiera, Night of the Bastard, Rebecca Guerrero, Brandy in Ghost Strippers, Nicole Trobal, and Nicole, her ex, as the character Nicole, and Nicole, her ex and the killer. And Brianna Mayuri Iso, Samara in Death in the Box. All right. And the winner is Nicole Trobal for Nicole, her ex and the killer. And they are not with us today. They could not make it out for the trip, so their award is being mailed to them. And now for Best Actress. I don't know, I'm never nervous on stage, and I am just like nervous with like, okay.
You're doing fine.
Thank you. So the awards for, the nominations for Best Actor are Alistair Paulbear as Daniel in Last Orders, Hugo Nicolai as Richard Mason in Familiar, Christian Bikini, Chris in Escalation, Fernando Gattuccio, Giorgio Grimme in Day Dark, Braden Bod as Braden in Nicole, her ex and the killer, Johan Libero as Garrett in Super Z, Danny Schlupp, Addison in The Day After Halloween, Jen Shoneman, Dominic in There's Something Wrong with Paul, and Robert Bailey Jr., Matt Thompson in Malibu Horror Story. And the winner is Danny Schlupp. Danny is not here, he's here, but not here, and we will give him the award.
Hello, everyone, again. I'm George Lane, the co-film festival director and programmer for Days of the Dead Film Festival. And the categories I'm going to be presenting is first, Best Directing. First up, Christian Bikini for Escalation, John James Smith for Last Orders, Niels Borgia for Woodland Cemetery, Simeon Gregory for Death in a Box, Austin Bonang for Pathosis, Julian Devolte and Arnand Taberley for Super Z, and Bob X. Atkins for Nicole, her ex, and the killer. And the winner is Christian Bikini, Escalation.
bikini, as you may have guessed. And he wishes that he could be here. Ideally, he'll be here tomorrow morning. So if anyone's still here, come find me and I will be like, here's the guy. But he was really excited to come and his flight got delayed. And so thank you all for letting us be here and thank you all for coming.
Yes, Escalation will be screening again tomorrow. Once our blocks end, we're going to play that one again, so please come by the screening room and see it.
Oh, and we're gonna do ghost strippers too,
Oh, yes, and ghost strippers as well.
because they weren't able to be the first time.
Yes. Next up, Best Short. The nominees are Pathosis, Last Orders, Sync, Death in a Box, Woodland Cemetery, Familiar, Old Time Radio, Who's Afraid, and The Masterpiece. The winner is Death in a Box. Unfortunately, they weren't able to make it, so we will make sure that they get their award. Next up is Best Feature. And the nominees are Malibu Horror Story, Night of the Bastard. I just love saying that. Nicole, Her Ex, and the Killer. Day Dark. The Day After Halloween. The winner is Night of the Bastard.
Thank you. This film has been our baby, and if you saw the film, we killed the baby. So it's good to be up here being recognized for that. London?
This was a movie that was, I gotta pull back my devil lock to say this, because I'm really fucking touched. Thank you guys. This was a movie made by freaks for freaks. It was filmed off the grid. We are anti-Hollywood. We are 100% outlaw independent films. So this is for all you guys, and I'm fucking shook. Thank you guys. I'm fucking Thank you, fucking Days of the Dead, for having us. I mean, man, my flight came in at 2:30 in the morning to be here. I'm so glad I'm here. Thank you, guys.
You know, we pride ourselves as a group in being an eclectic mix of people that are pretty fucking cool. And we just couldn't be ordinary and do something basic like, and no offense to anybody that has this as a title of an award they won, I don't mean it that way, it's just we're extra. So we could have had Best in Show or just Best whatever, but we could not do that. We had to come up with something that really summed us up as a group. So we call our Best in Show the Bad Motherfucker Award. Okay? So, let's get on with it. Nominations for Bad Motherfucker are Malibu Horror Story, Familiar, Pathosis, Escalation, Night of the Bastard, and Death in a Box. This feels so good. And the winner is Escalation!
Well, oh God, sorry. this twice. So, I'm Ronnie, and again, thank you for joining us, for watching our film if you got a chance. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow if you did not get a chance today. And for being here, thank you to Days of the Dead for these amazing different awards, and for the fact that you have a Bad Motherfucker award, because that's what it says. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Angie, make it, you make it.
So real quick, before we end, two things. First off, I'm supposed to introduce myself and I forgot. Angie Sherrill, media manager. Woo! More importantly, if you're around tomorrow at 11 a.m. right here in this room, we have a legal issues and filmmaking panel. Please come.
Yes, that will be very informative, and I think it's going to be helpful for a lot of filmmakers, indie filmmakers. You really want to attend that. Now, this concludes the award ceremony, and everyone, if you guys can meet us, we'd like all the filmmakers to have a nice toast with us at the green room. You know where it's at. And let's go get pictures as well before, over at the 7 Repeat, and man, it's a party. Thank you all.